Good evening, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. I know it's been kind of a somber, mournful afternoon and evening for a lot of people, considering Queen Elizabeth has passed away this afternoon. And I do believe that she would want us to carry on our day. I don't think she would want us to sit around and not do nothing. Because I know the kind of person that she is. I am 50 years old and I've seen her reign for 50 years out of my 50 years of life. And she was in power for 70 years. And so I just hope and pray that King Charles, that's going to be hard to say, King Charles, I hope and pray that he is just as good as his mom is or was. And so I hope and pray, that he's just as good. I was watching something on the news today that said that, it seems like she never said a lot. She always kept her opinions to herself, and he always spoke his mind, which a lot of guys do. But I think in some ways they said that he is more like his mom, and but but oh my gosh, you guys, I saw a thing on the news earlier when I was out there eating dinner earlier because I was hungry. I had dinner like at 3 this afternoon. And I was watching a segment when Queen Elizabeth was here in the States. I think it was here in the States when she came to visit. When Ronald Reagan was president? Or yeah, I think so. Because I think that's when her and Reagan went off and rode horses. They had a passion for horse riding and stuff like that. That's one thing that those two had in common, because Queen Elizabeth, during the Jubilee thing, they do that horse stuff and stuff like that, and I love horses too. But what is it? Her husband, at the time, Prince Philip, her son, King Charles now, oh my goodness, was a spitting image of his dad. So when her husband, Prince Philip at the time, her son, King Charles now, looks exactly just like his dad, I was like, oh my goodness. At first I thought that was her son standing next to her, and I'm like, is that Prince Charles right there? When he was younger, standing next to his very young mom. And I was looking and I'm like, no, because his mom was really young then when Reagan was young. And I'm like, there's no way that Prince Charles was that old or that old back then. But that was her husband standing next to him, and I was like, oh wow. I mean, he looked like he could be his dad's twin. So I was just impressed how much he looked more like his dad. So that was pretty cool. So who knew? But yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And then we also saw how there was a rainbow, you guys, over her castle when she passed away today. So that means that there's going to be peace in that family. So I'm praying that there will be peace. So prayers for peace, prayers for that everybody in that family will just That's what I'm hoping for. So I think they will all just come together, because we all know that the rainbow, God gave us the rainbow for no more flooding. He won't flood the whole world again and destroy the earth with flooding. But I also know that, He would bring us peace too, with that sign of the rainbow can mean peace. I think He was showing her family that, hey, she's with me, be at peace, and so on and so forth. But I just thought that was really peaceful, that rainbow was over the castle. So I just thought that was so sweet. But anyways, enough of that now. But anyways, and then I wanted to let you guys share a little bit about my family tree. My grandpa had shared with me that our side of the family, on my grandpa's side, we have royalty on our side, which I thought was really cool. But we come from, I believe, the royal side of the family, King Henry. So we come from King Henry the Eighth, and them, and the 7, 6, so on and so forth. So we come from them. And I looked it up, sure enough, we sure do. So it's pretty cool. So I just thought I'd let you know that I come from a royal family too. I wish we had that kind of money, but unfortunately, nope. I think long lost that French German line of King Henry. I think that kind of died off a long time ago, and unfortunately, it got broken or something. I don't know whatever happened to that, but nope, we lost it. So we not that rich. Although I wish, but no. But anyways, hey, it is what it is. But hey, at least I'm a guest designer and an influencer, pretty soon, and starting next week officially. But an affiliate for, many stamp and die companies, which I love, and stuff like that. So, and be it enough. So, yeah, and then starting in November, I will be another guest designer type thing for somebody. But I won't say it yet. I'll keep it quiet. So, but anyways, I wanted to show you guys something here. I am working on a card. Okay. So today, what I think is our last really hot day, and I hope that the weather people are not joking with us, because it has been really hot this week. So hot that the schools in our state have been dismissing the kids early from school. Today got to 100 degrees. I think we might have broke that 100-degree mark. So I wanted to show you guys, what did I do with everything? What did I do with all my Spellbinder stuff? I want to show you what I'm working on. Wanted to show you all my stuff that I have accumulated from Spellbinders. Okay. In case someone plans on sending me something, so that way you don't double send me something. Okay, and I'm working on a card, and I'm using and I'm going to start with my stamps real quick. But also, Spellbinders is having a really awesome sale, you guys. And let me look that up real quick so I can tell you, so I don't forget. Because I got an email this morning. I'm pretty sure, oh no, not in Facebook Messenger. I can't find it in there. Duh. I don't know why I was looking in there for it. But I started. And then also I got another email today from YouTube creators today, a little bit ago, and it said that I got 14 new subscribers today. So thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I still need to do that drawing for reaching 100 subscribers, you guys. So I need to figure out, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to do that. I need to maybe do a live for subscribers only or something, how to reach subscribers. I'll figure it out. I'm not that techie, I should say, and my daughter's not here to help me for the technology part of it. I mean, I'm somewhat techie, but not, you know, way up there technology wise. I mean, I can kind of figure it out, so I will try and figure it out. But yeah, it's really cool how they send you an email and say, hey, 14 new subscribers this month, 1,222 total views. Really? That's a lot. And then 7,825 minutes watched. Does that mean that a lot of crafty, artsy people watched my videos that many minutes? Wow, that's crazy. So it's pretty amazing. That all these, yeah, so I am going to try and find it. And then while I'm on the subject of this technology issue stuff, how many of you guys have an iPhone? And out of how many of you that have iPhones updated to that new 15.3, whatever it was that we had to update to a couple weeks ago, how many of you guys are having issues with your phones now? My husband and I are having issues. I talked to my physical therapist. Her and her husband are having issues now with their phones, and they have newer phones than us. They're having issues. And it's like, really? I'm like, I don't understand this update that we were all supposed to do, and we're all having different issues now with our phones. It's insane. Totally insane. What did I do with that email? Please tell me I didn't throw it away. Save the farm. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh. Is this it? Okay. Here it is. So I wanted to let you guys know that Spellbinders. Okay. So their free shipping terms have changed, okay? So free shipping is now available for orders for 100 plus. So that means if you spend, I believe if you spend like $100 or more in product, then you get free shipping. I didn't have any of that in my blogs. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. They are also having a, are you ready for this? Let's see if we can say this 10 times fast. They are having a delicious die cutting sale. Shall we say that 10 times fast? Delicious die cutting sale. Delicious die, I cannot say that 10 times fast. A delicious die cutting sale up to 40% off select dies. So let me see if I can find, I'll find it for you and show you guys some, okay? So I am going to click on, see. So this sale is available on both websites, both the US and the UK. Okay, not just for us here in the US, but also for you guys in the UK. All right, All right. So I'm going to click on us in the US first, which I'm pretty sure is the same as the UK. I'm going to use my phone here. Open. Okay, I don't want the post office. Really? Let's get the right one this time, because it took me to the post office, not Spellbinders. Okay, so here is the delicious die cutting sales. Let me see if I can show you guys. So it looks like it's going from, let me see. It shows it's going from September 7th, available from September 7th, which started yesterday, to September 11th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because their warehouse is in Arizona. And so because of the time change, they are an hour. They must be an hour behind us now, because we're in Colorado. So yeah, they must be an hour behind us now, because they don't do the time change. But when we fall back, we will be the same time as them, I do believe. Right? Yeah. And then they will be an hour, they'll be mountain time with us, and then they'll be an hour ahead of Pacific time. Does that make sense? So I will try and see if I can blow some of these up so you guys can see. Oh, not bad prices either. So this looks cute. I like this set too. So I'll just show you. Unfortunately, I can't buy any of these this month, but I don't know if you can see this. So this one is called the Delicious Decoration Etched Dies from the Pie Perfection Collection by Tina Smith. It was originally $14.99, is now on sale for $8.99. Oh, ew. No, you can't see that. Can you see that? If I tilt it a little, can you see that now? Oh, now you can probably see that. How about if I turn this light off? Is that better? I'm trying to angle it. It's this light. It's this light. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make it to where you guys can see this, but if I angle it that way, can you see it? Does that look better? How about like that? There, that looks better. I'm trying. And then they have, oh, look at this, you guys. Then they have this one, Dish It Up, Etched Dies from the Pie Perfection Collection by Tina Smith. Another one, which is the S3444, originally $14.99, on sale as well for $8.99. Okay. I don't know if you could see that. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see it a little bit. Can you see that? I don't know why it's doing that. Trying to maybe get it out of the light, bright light. Now can you see that a little bit? I'm trying. This is really difficult. Oh, and then here's this one. Serve a Slice Etched Dies from the Pie Perfection Collection by Tina Smith. S3-443, $8.99, which is like a pie slice. Like there. Also the same price. And then here's another one where it's the whole pie. Skyview Pies etched dies from the Pie Perfection collection. Originally $14.99. On sale for $8.99. You can see it that way. Kind of see it. And then they have other stuff like Die Delights Jack-O-Lantern Holiday 2017 etched dies. Originally $6.99, on sale for $4.19. Trying to. And then I have this whole set here. It looks like, oh, this one I have. The 24 karat small die of the month club. So I can actually show you this one. I have this one. Originally $27, on sale for $16.20. So I have that one. If you can see it. I have that one. I have that kit. I got that one on sale quite a while ago when they were having a huge warehouse sale. And then I'll try and show you one more just to give you an idea. And then Welcome Fall Etched Dies from the Happy Harvest Collection by Nicole Spohr. Oh, wow. I didn't know she drew. I didn't know Nicole Spohr was an artist. How awesome is that, Nicole? Wow, you're so talented, girl. That's awesome. How sweet is that? I didn't know she did stuff like this. That is so awesome. She is like super talented. Wow, she does floss tube videos. She does stuff like this. So she drew that. Oh, could you guys see that? She drew all that. She designed that. How cool is that? God, this is difficult. Okay, can you kind of see it that way? Da-da-da. Okay. So yeah, so I will try and figure out how to get these links down below in the description box. Because I am, yeah. So all you go to, I will have the original one down below. Like I always have my share sale. Oh, my share sale one down below. The Spellbinders one. I'll have that one down there. And then like the one that I usually have, and then I will yeah, so this one will be good for 2 days only. Okay, so starting now, actually the 7th, which was Wednesday, until Sunday the 11th at 11:59 at night. 11:59 at night. So I guess I got that yesterday. I thought I got it today. Or I just saw it today or something. They sent it to me late, I think, or something. So, but anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I have been collecting. And then I'm working on a card. So I'm working on this really cute card. So when I was watching not Elizabeth live, but when I was watching Not Afraid of Color live earlier, I was working on this. So this is Spellbinders. This is a die. It's a let me show you. What did I do with it? So this is the labels 51. The labels 51, and it comes with 6 of them. They're dies. They're stacked dies. Okay. And then, so I did the big one for the flip part of the card. So you can use just about anything to make a flip card. So I've got the flip card going here. So see, flippy flip. And then the second one, I used the second die, this one here, okay, to make this. And you're probably wondering, okay, what did she use to do that? Okay, wait for it. So I used this clear stamp by Spellbinders. It's called In Bloom. So I used that one. In Bloom. Stamped it in the Shady ink by Ranger. My other one that I have by Spellbinders, I think it needs to be re-inked, and I need to get a re-inker for it. Because, yeah, I forgot to get an inker for it. Yeah. Because I'm one who tends to buy inks. When I get ink pads, I forget to get the inkers for them, you know me. And yeah, because they last forever and ever and ever and stuff like that. So I used the second die to cut this out, and I watercolored these with my little watercolor brush. Okay. And I used my Distress Oxide Spray. I used Carved Pumpkin. I used Distress Oxide Spray Mustard Seed. I used Island Parrot. I just got these new glasses yesterday and I still can't read. Now I see it. I was calling it London Parrot. Oh my goodness. Island Parrot. Oh, these no line bifocals. I gotta get used to them. So, Island Parrot. And this is by Spellbinders. Okay, Delusions by Diane Reveille, I believe is her name. So, Spellbinders. And then I also used London Blue. That's where I got the London from, was London Blue. Also by Diane Reveille. I used that one. And then I used Dinah Wakely Media Gloss Spray Rouge. Also a Spellbinders Fine. I got these a while ago. Oh, like my ear's gonna fall off. So I used all those colors on this, and I thought it turned out really cute. So I thought I'd make a card out of this. So I wondered if I can try and fit the Botanical House, greenhouse, whatever you want to call it, on there. Or at least I thought I would try. But I don't know if we can do it. So I just don't think it's going to fit. So let's lower this and see if we can get it to fit, shall we? So I'm going to set this aside because I just don't know if it's going to fit, you know? If I can just get it behind there, that would look really cool. It might. Maybe. Oh, let's try it. So let me put you guys on pause for a moment in time. Okay. And we will be right back. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I did it. So I got this. I got these parts. Okay. We got this. So let's put our card together, shall we? I think this might work. So we're going to glue this part on. Oh. So this morning I went to physical therapy, and then I completely forgot about poor Gina K. I completely forgot about watching her today when I got home, because by the time I got home, she was already almost over. And I was like, oh no. So I spaced. So I try to watch a lot of people. I'm behind on watching some, but and then I do my stuff for my people that I do stuff for, and it's like, so now I'm gonna grab what do I do with my tweezers? I do not know. Did I stick them back in my tin can? Probably. Yes, I did. So these are my self-clasping tweezers. So we are going to glue 2 of these together. Okay. So I'm just going to hold this at the corner, and we are going to glue around the edge like so. With my good old Barely Arts glue, the best glue around everywhere. And did you know that Barely Arts glue, if it gets frozen, you can actually still use it if you unthaw it? You can. But most other glues, if they get frozen, they're no good. I don't know about like Art Glitter glue and Gina K glue and all that, but I do know Barely Arts glue. If theirs gets frozen and stuff, you can still use it. And unthaw it and still use it. So I just thought I'd share that little piece of information. I am not an affiliate with them, but if you want some good craft glue, I highly recommend Barely Arts glue. And it doesn't take much. Not at all. It might look like I'm using a lot, but I'm not. Just trying to make sure I got all my areas covered. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my second one here. I'm going to lay this down. And we're going to get this on. Make sure we're all lined up. Wipe that excess glue off. Okay, let me look at the back of that again. Oh yeah. So let me glue these 2 together real quick. Oops, don't get deformed on me. So get this done. Okay, and then we're gonna put this one right on top. Like so. Just to double it up a little bit and to give it some extra support. Trying to make sure this is even. Okay. And did you know with Spellbinders you can mix and match your dyes to create something completely, totally different? You don't have to use the same dye set. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm going to try and do here. Okay, so we're going to cheat a little bit. I'm gonna look at the back of this. I'm going to flip this over. Is that how that's supposed to look? Yep. So we're gonna go here. So we're gonna glue this on here from this corner to that corner. And that's how it gives you that 3D effect. Doesn't that look cool? So let's put a little bit of glue on this corner. A little bit of glue on that dot. And we're going to turn this over. Ah! Well, I didn't say come off. Of course, it's just what it wants to do. But I think I used too much glue. So, do as I say, don't do as I do, okay? Only use a tiny bit. I used too much, actually. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna have to take my eyes back to the eye place and get my eyeballs readjusted. Whew. Okay, I think this might actually work, you guys. Look at that. This might work. So now I don't know that a fence will work. So where's the birdhouse? What did I just do with the birdhouse? I just had it in my hands. Not the dinosaurs. I just had the birdhouse. The fence and everything in my hands. Where'd it go? I lost it. Or, there it is. There it is. I found it. You're probably going, Crystal, it's right there. If you would just look over, you might find it. See, there it is. There's an egg. There's some flowers. There's like a nest or a patch of grass, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm like losing my mind today. Okay, so let's get this birdhouse on. We're going to create this wild of a card. I mean, wild card. Don't ask me why. Or actually, before we do that, what do you think? Up that way. I won't glue it down just yet. I'm wondering, can we? Told you. Get inspired to use our creativity, our imagination. Wondering if this would work. Go around this way, a fence, and then a fence on this side. Ooh, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, guys. You know what? I will be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. So, I have everything. Okay. You guys see all that? Sorry. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to croak. Oh my goodness gracious. So I got my leaves, my little leaves. Oh gosh. As I go back to my video and all of a sudden my flowers. And they got mostly pink. And my dots that go on them. My bigger leaves and my fence. So let me punch out these white things. Okay. Oh man. So now I'm all inked up on my hands too, but oh well, it's okay. This is gonna be a birthday card for a uncle of ours who lives in Florida, who actually lives not too far from Debbie J's Crafting Corner. How cool is that? So I'm gonna glue this. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to glue that down yet because we want to glue some leaves on the other side of this first. So let's do this. Let's glue the bottom of this. And let me figure out where I'm going to put this first. So I think I'm going to put this one over here. Actually, I think I'm going to put this one right here. So we're going to put that right there because that looks good, like that. Okay. So we're going to hold it like this a little bit. So we're going to put glue on the front, not the back. So I'm just going to put glue along the stem. So, a good thing about Barely Arts is it dries clear. No, I want you in the middle, right here, where your leaves are on both sides. There we go. There. Oh, that looks good. So look at that. That looks pretty. Okay, so now we're going to take another leaf and put one over, I don't know, maybe another one over here. Yeah, let's do that. So very carefully put glue on the stem. I go all the way up. I'm gonna glue this one right here. That looks good. Now I'm kind of almost about out of acetate, so I don't have enough to put acetate on here, or I would. Oh, sorry if you guys can hear my doggies going crazy, but I believe my husband is out there manhandling it. But it's okay. Doggies always bark when I'm doing a video. And then I'm going to put this one up here. Right in the middle of that. I like this greenhouse dye that they have, or they call it the botanical dye. To me, it's more like a greenhouse. Because you can put flowers in it, put plants in it, or whatever. You can add acetate on the back of this too, or on the front of this, and then put another house on top of it, or a greenhouse on top of it. And oh my goodness, you guys, the effect that you get with this would look awesome. So let's add one more leaf, one more greenery, okay? Because Florida is botanically, right? Tropical, botanically, or whatever you call it. And our Uncle Charlie, I know he grows pineapples, or did. He did at one time. I'm going to put this guy down at the bottom. That looks good. The bottom. That looks cute. So now we're going to add this onto our base, and then we're going to add the fence, okay? So let's glue this down. So while I'm doing this video, I'm also working on a hop video, trying to edit that at the same time. So I'm waiting for some other links to add to my hop video. So Handmade Happiness is doing a hop tomorrow morning at 8 Mountain Central Time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, and 9 Central Time. Did I get all the times in? I think I got all the times in. And wherever you're at in the other part of the world, I would not be very good at doing the other time zones very well. So now I'm just adding a little bit of glue on the leaves to help glue the rest of this down. And we are going to do this. So we're going to go up a little bit. Okay. Because then you're going to watch me form the rest of this. And that looks really good. I love it. I love it. So that looks really cute, doesn't it? With the Botanical House on top of that. And now we're going to add a fence. So you ready for this? So watch this, you guys. So now we're going to add a fence. This is going to look really cute. Now I'm not doubling this up. We're just going to single layer a fence. So this should work the way that I want it to. So we're going to go on the side. Okay, and then we're going to go over here on this side the way that I want to. So that way you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? Kodak! Quiet! Oh, good grief. Why is it every time I do a video? You guys all understand dog life, don't you? I'm gonna move it over a little bit. I was trying to do this to where it looked like a gate or something, but it's okay, it's more over this way. It's, well, poo. Never ending doggies barking. Good thing we only have 2. Okay, so now we're going to add some flowers to our gate, to our fence, or whatever you want to call this. Our gate. That we took from, did I tell you guys the name of this one? So this one is called Build a Spring House Birdhouse, is what this one is called. Because you can actually build it around Easter time. And yeah, I do not have a picket fence, and now I do. So that's what I like about this one. It's got a picket fence. And you can have a birdhouse. Now I have, I think, 3 different birdhouses now. Oh my goodness. Birdhouses galore. Plus, birdhouses through, So now I'm going to put some flowers on here on my fence. So I'm going to put one kind of maybe in the middle because we're going to put some leaves on it. So let's put one there. Okay. And then we're going to add, let's see, pink. We're going to go put one here. Come on, glue down. There you go. Then we're going to do this one. So I did Prom Queen for these pink ones, and then I did Guppy for the other orange ones. But I did mainly did Guppy for the middle, the orange little dots to go in the middle. That was my thought process. So now back to this one. I want to make sure that they stick. And then this one. Come on. And this one. Okay. And then we're going to take the little orange dots and we're going to put them in the middle of these flowers. Right where those little dot marks are. And try not to get too much glue. Well, I can't get that dot in there. In the middle. Okay, got that one. Okay, here's another orange one. Now, obviously, I don't have enough orange ones, per se. Ah, good gravy. So, we're gonna do every other flower with the orange one. And then the rest are gonna be pink. Oh. But that's okay. Two-tone is fine. Stay on stick. Okay, so now let's put the leaves on. Okay. So now I am gonna just, I don't know, we're just gonna slide a leaf if I can do it, or I'll do it right here. Let's do it on this side. Oh, that looks cute that way. I'll do it right there. That looks kind of cute, like that. Okay, then we'll do a little leaf on this one. And then I'm going to do a bigger leaf over there on the bigger ones real quick. Again, sorry, my dogs are being really loud. Okay, that looks good. Then another one. Okay, and then 2 more small ones. See, did I do the number right? Is everybody gonna get a leaf at least? Then 1 more. I think everybody gets a leaf. I did it. Yay. So there is our card. And you know what? Let's put some flowers. One there. One there. Good. One there. That looks good. I like it. That looks pretty good. I love it. What do you think? That looks pretty cute. So I have done another long video, which I didn't intend to do a really long video, but I guess I was meant to do a long video, but that looks pretty cute. For doing a label 51 die, okay, so we used that. We used 2 of those, and then we used the Botanical House, which is this. Okay, we used the leaves and the house thing. Here's the label 51 dies that we used, and then we used then we used the In Bloom stamp. We used that as well, right? Is that all the dies we used? Yep, that's it. That's all of it. So there, we used 3 die sets and 1 stamp set to create this beautiful card. So this will be a birthday card. I know our uncle doesn't mind flowers because they have flowers at their house. And who knows, maybe that's how they start their pineapples. I don't know, but he'll appreciate it. He doesn't mind. So anyways, hope you enjoy this video, this wonderful Spellbinders video, whatever you want to call it, or birthday card for an uncle of ours. And I'm sure his wife will like it more. Maybe she'll steal it from him. So who knows? It could be for a guy. I mean, some guys like flowers and stuff, and I don't know, maybe pineapples might have pink or orange or yellow flowers on them or something. I don't know. But we were just having fun. And then I wanted to let you guys know about that sale for Spellbinders, and I will have all that down below in my description. So we're going on 59 minutes and 30 seconds, and I will let you guys go. I will talk to you later. Love y'all. Goodbye.